welcome to Add More Zest. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I have some goodies to share with you today from DIYChoose. They were kind enough to let me pick some items and share them with you all. So I am going to start with the smaller ones because they are just a little bit easier to manage and put to one side than the big ones. So we have a few different ones here, but this one is one that is a sign, and it just made me chuckle, which is why I decided to get it. So home is where you poop most comfortably. It's a 30 by 30 and it is definitely clear to read, which is good. The actual drill area is 25 by 25 bar a millimetre, so fit in a nice 25 by 25 frame. You get standard toolkit. It's got 18 colours and it does come with DMC numbers. Now the colour does include black, but it doesn't look as though it's too bad on the black front. Let's see how many we get in it. Reserve judgment until we fully see how many black. So let's start from here. So we have some green. There's your black. Oh yes, we can manage with that type of black. Then we have quite a bit of grey. So a variety, but still quite muted. Then we've got some beige, some green, quite a bit of pink, very pale pink, more browns and greys, some dark green, and there's your sort of green background colour, primarily anyway. And then we do have a little bit of white, some more greys. I like, that's pretty. Let's see if I can get these back in. You should sometimes see the amount of diamonds everywhere when I've finished an unboxing. But I'm liking that one. Little bit of humour is always good. And then number 2, before we get on to the big one, is upside down. It is a city scene. Oh wow. See, when I look at that close up, I'm like, oh okay. But as soon as I look at the camera from a distance, you can actually make out what it is. So that is the scene. So it's sort of a city nightscape. This is what I was seeing. But of course, as soon as you step away from it, it's not the clearest, but it's definitely a lot clearer than I thought it would be. This was picked up as sort of a test one. Will it look right? Will it not? You get the standard toolkit. I think with the diamonds on it, that may look even better, or I'm kind of hoping it'll look even better. But it's down as a 30 by 40 and it's actually 34 by 24. It is a round. We do have quite a few dark colours. So we do have black and 939 because it is a night scene. But we still have some nice blues in there and some mustard, some greens, more browns. A few lighter colours including lighter blue, quite a bit of 939, in fact more than we've got 310, very few amount pop of one blue, and then we've got some other lighter colours there. So it's one of those, it may turn out amazing or it may not look quite as good as it could. A little bit of a hit and miss one there, but it definitely wasn't expensive, so it may well be one that surprises us once it's done. But then on to the monster. So I do have one that is 100 by 50. And it's always the picture that attracts me, whether it be the small one or the bigger one. But this one Look at those purples. And it's dolphins. And that's what attracted me, I think, more than anything. I think we're definitely going to be able to make them out. We do get 2 toolkits in this one. But look at that. How gorgeous is that? Have I got any more zoom out? A little bit more. So that you can hopefully get the full effect. It is a round. It comes with 23 colours. Most of them being purple. It doesn't have the training wheels, but the symbols are clear. If I can get the light to shine right. Symbols are nice and clear. We have white on black as well as black on white. Few blocks of colour. So there is some block of colour here and then it gets a little bit confetti-ish further up. And we've got quite a big block of colour over here. That is 310. But stunning image. I'm not going to pull all the diamonds out of this one because there's that many of each colour that you can actually see them through the packet. But we have greys and blacks, but then we have some gorgeous purples, a few different shades of purples as well that are close to each other. If I pull up the colour sheet, see, look, we have 155, then we have 208, 209, 210, 211, which when they're clustered together like that, they're normally, you know, just lighter and darker shades of each other. And I really like the effect that sometimes that can give when they're so close to each other, but you get the different colours, which can really help with the gradients and the shading in some of that purple. Hold it up so the light goes off it. There we go. Look at those waves as well. How amazing do they look? So I will pop the links down below, of course, to all of these. So we have dolphins, if you like your purple. We have a city scene that I think may turn out better than imagined. And then we have a nice little bit of humour, because what's wrong with that? As I say, I will pop links down below for all of them. But thank you so much to DIYChoose for sending me these items. Thank you to you guys for watching as always. And I'll speak to you all again soon.